Today we'll be going through CSS. So why CSS? CSS is necessary for us to be able to design our markup language. So CSS is also known as Cascading Style Sheet. It is used to style markup language like HTML and define how HTML should look like. So how do we use CSS in HTML? There are three ways you can use CSS to style your HTML. First is by writing your CSS styles in your HTML tag. For example, now let me show you an example of that. So let me delete what we have here. So I'm using Code Sandbox. You can find that by going to codesandbox.io. So first we want to style this tag, this h1 tag. So let me write and we'll come to Instinct Hub. So this is called an inline style. So basically you write your style on the tag, the opening tag of the HTML file. So equal to what style you want to apply. That's color. We want to make it what? Red. So let's save this file now. You can see. So this is one way in which you can add CSS to your HTML file. So the second way to add CSS to your HTML document is by adding it to the head tag. So how do you do that? So let me remove this one. We have the inline style. So we go into the head tag, you add the style tag, so you also close it. Normally we will close our tags. So within the tag you add the content, which will be your style. So now we want to target the h1. So the h1 we want to give it a color of what? A color blue. So let's save the file. You can see. So that's the second way in which we can add CSS to our HTML document. So the first two approach is good, but to develop large scale application, when you begin to add more files, more styles, your file becomes populated with so many styles and it might be difficult for another developer to read it. So another thing you can always do is create a CSS file. So we'll come here, we add a CSS file to this. So let's call it styles.css. So the extension is always .css so that the browser can know that this is a style sheet. So the next thing you do is let's add our style here. So I want to target the h1. Let me add a color to it, a color of yellow. Color yellow, yeah. So now this is just a file. It is in no way connected to the HTML document. Let me see it. So it's in no way connected to the HTML document. So how do we connect it to the HTML document so that the style can reflect? So let's remove the style we've written. Color blue we have. So save. So our welcome to Instinct Hub has gone back to its normal default color, which is black. So now how do we import our file? So let's import our file. So you add a link tag. You add a link tag to the header of the file. Link rel equal to what? Style sheet. So we are telling that this link is linking to a style sheet. Text, we are saying the file is going to be a text CSS file. Then we'll give it the location href equal to what? So href CSS. Then we'll close the tag. So the link tag, close it. So now let's save the file. You can see. So now we've connected our external. This is more like an external style sheet. So the external style sheet is now connected to our HTML document. That's why you can see that the color of our h1 is being changed to what? Yellow. So that's basically how to add CSS to our HTML documents.